I didn't want to make any spoilers when I was explaining the Blood and Cheese episode based on the book, but now let's continue. I'm quite excited. We are now on episode 2, called Rhaenyra the Cruel, and I take that as an insult because she has been a victim in all this. Damned you Greens. In the book, the chapter The Dying of the Dragons, A Son for a Son ends with Blood and Cheese escaping from the Red Keep with the prince's head. Blood was seized at the Gate of the Gods 2 days later, trying to leave King's Landing with the head in a sack. Like in the episode, but this time under torture, he shouted everything, that he was leaving to collect his reward from Prince Daemon, and even the description of the woman who hired them, yes, Mysaria. This part is unclear because, as I said before in my video about Blood and Cheese, we don't know the exact order and how and with whom the interaction occurred. Anyway, Blood was killed after 13 days of torture. Who tortured him? The books don't specify. What the book says is that Queen Alicent wanted to know his real identity so she could bathe in the blood of his wife and children. And Rhaenyra is the cruel one? Cheese and Mysaria weren't found, so Aegon II the Usurper sentenced all the city's ratcatchers to die by hanging. Sir Otto replaced them with cats. No fight between them was described. Queen Helaena, another innocent Targaryen, was dead alive, but she is green, so who cares? She wasn't eating, bathing, or leaving her chamber. She couldn't look at her son Maelor, knowing that she named him to die that night. Alicent took care of her grandsons and raised them. No details of the funeral were revealed in the book. The chapter ends by letting us know that Helaena sank more and more into madness, while the usurper drank and raged. The next chapter is The Dying of the Dragons, the Red Dragon and the Gold. If you read this carefully, you would understand what is coming. The only thing I will say is that in this chapter, yes, Sir Criston became the hand of the king like in the episode. I won't say more, not because I don't want to, but because I have a job and can't do this all the time. So, wait for my next video. This is Duffy's Box, and on this channel, we support the legitimate heir to the Iron Throne, Queen Rhaenyra. Until next time.